You're listening to 90.3 KEXP, online all over the world at KEXP.org. My name is Sharlese, host of Audio Oasis, and it's now time for live music by the Courtneys on KEXP. You're listening to live music by the Courtneys on KEXP.
When you
You're listening to live music by the Courtneys here on Audio Oasis on KEXP. You just heard New Sundae, and that is from the self-titled debut LP, and Minnesota started off their performance, and that is an unreleased song. Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Thank you for coming here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's very exciting. You guys came from BC.
Yes.
Yeah.
This morning, we crossed the border.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I just want to shout out Sean Morrow, DJ Sean Morrow. He's the one who introduced me to you guys, and I've been hooked ever since. He gave me the full length, and it's great.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah. So when I was reading about you guys, I found out that one of you guys was a member of Makeout Videotape.
That's me.
I loved that band.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah. That song Heatwave was just like my jam forever.
So good.
Yeah, and the video for it was just perfect.
I wasn't in the band during the video era, but yeah, the video is amazing.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah, super simple. Could you tell me where that was filmed at? I've always wanted to know, like, that area.
I actually don't know. I used to know, and I can't remember.
That's okay.
It's somewhere in like a burb of Vancouver. I know that
Cool.
much.
I just really like the setting of it and how simple it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I wanted to know, are you guys affiliated with any other bands?
I'm in another band called Shearing Pinks. It's like an
Cool.
experimental noise rock band from
Yep.
Vancouver, and it's been around since about 2005.
Yeah.
I've been a member for like 4 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, I think so. Right?
We've had a lot of other bands together, but none of them exist now.
Yeah.
Did they have any cool names that you want to share?
One was called Fells Naphtha, which is a type of soap.
We had a lawsuit over the name.
Yeah, there was
Really?
some legal trouble because that trademark is owned by a major corporation, and they still care if you use the name of their product from 40 years ago.
Wow,
So
lame.
they sent us some letters, and then we broke up.
Oh, they broke up the band.
We were having some emotional problems, and that put us over the edge.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we're also in a band called Puberty, which is an interesting name.
Yeah, I totally know that band too.
Well, there's two. There's a
Oh.
Puberty from Seattle.
Yeah.
That's like related to the intelligence and
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I
And
know
then
the
there's
BC
other
one.
It was Alberta though, because we were living in Calgary at
Right.
the time.
Okay.
But we both formed at the same time, and then we were like, "Who's this other Puberty?" And then I remember meeting some of them, and they were like, "Oh, you're in the other Puberty."
They're cool too.
Yeah, they're totally cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad this is successful. This is working out.
Oh,
No
we're-
lawsuits or anything.
It's
No.
okay when bands break up. Like they have their moment, and you can't have all the bands at the same time forever. So
Yeah.
yeah,
We have to progress forward.
yeah,
It's true.
There's
Yeah.
a different moment for each project.
Yeah. Well, there's been some big things happening in Canada. You guys voted in a new government.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
stoked.
Sounds like the Toronto Blue Jays are winning.
Well,
Is that true? I mean, I looked it up and I saw like 1-7, and I don't remember who the other. Okay, I told you guys I'm not into sports. I don't even know.
The Jays are
I
doing
don't know
good.
either.
They're making us nervous though, but
Yeah.
they're doing good.
Okay.
These guys are threatening to make me wear sports attire on stage if
Well,
like something really insane happens.
not anymore, because what we were hoping it was going to
Yeah.
be Jays versus Chicago Cubs.
Yeah.
The Cubs are out now, so
That would really interfere with my tour goal of sparkly outfit for every show.
it would just be weird to wear all Blue Jays merchandise in Chicago, like for no reason. I don't know. That would be really strange.
Well, you might offend them. They might get mad.
Yeah.
We've done that by mistake. Can you?
I did do that by mistake once in Oakland.
Yeah, what shirt
I
did you
wore
wear?
like a Raiders hat, but then like most of the crowd was actually from San Francisco, so they were not impressed about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's too political. Like I wouldn't know like which sport thing to wear at which show because there's all these like
You could wear like a top and a
alliances.
bottom.
We could just wear our own
and just
baseball
balance it.
team attire.
Yeah.
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 Just make up your own team.
We have one.
Yeah.
What's it called?
The Courtneys.
Oh yeah.
It's a softball team.
That's true, isn't it? Though. Yeah, I do know that too.
Yeah.
How many years has the baseball team existed for?
We've only played 2 seasons.
Courtney is the coach.
Yeah.
Did you win? Did you guys make
We
it
did
to like
really
a
well this
series or
year.
something?
Yeah, we actually finished our league in like first somehow.
We actually had a
'cause you're a
series
good
against a radio station in Vancouver. They have a team.
And you played against them?
Yeah, CITR.
Who won?
It,
We
neither
beat
of us.
CITR.
It was this
Oh.
band called
Oh,
the
yeah,
Isotopes.
we didn't win the tournament because there's another baseball band in Vancouver called the Isotopes.
I didn't know
They're
that.
So-
really good.
Do
you
they
guys-
have hats too that match?
They have like
Yeah, they
their
have
whole
all their merch,
even their
everything
music is baseball themed, like everything.
Whoa.
Did
Yeah.
you guys win any trophies?
We made our own trophy.
We made
think that's the way to
participation
go.
trophies.
Well,
So cute. We made trophies for every single member of the team.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we
that's
had
really
a
nice.
show where we played and we gave them out like on stage.
And then a lot of people weren't there, and then we had all these trophies in our van for so long, and then they got
you still have
broken.
them?
There's little gold arms.
they're all
like-
gone.
No,
Oh.
they've all been given out, broken or not.
well, there's one other big thing happening. Your guys' sophomore album.
Yay!
Yay! We've been working on it for 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It's still coming.
Yeah, it's definitely still coming.
Okay, so I kind of have this joke that it's not really a joke, but you know, your music, 90210, like there's references, Keanu Reeves, things like that. So I wanted to ask, is the name of the album going to be called The Wonder Years?
Oh my God, you're so
No.
close.
But it is.
Are we allowed to say what it's going to be called?
You're so close.
You're really close.
I can't. I don't think we
I
should
don't know if we're allowed to say
yet.
it, but it definitely
But
is
you're on the right
line.
track.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with Fred Savage.
Aw.
I think our birthdays, actually, I know our birthdays are really close to each other, and I used to like celebrate. Like, I'd be like, well, if we got married, we could have joint birthdays. Like, it was, I mean, I went through it.
That's something I would do for sure.
Yeah.
I suffer from some like deep celebrity crushes.
Yeah, he was like the one for me for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah. But, so that's not the name of the album, but I'm close.
you're close.
And you're not going to tell me.
No,
Okay.
Everything is uncertain at this point. It will be
just in case we change it at the last
Yeah,
minute.
we could easily change our mind. But
So-
this idea has been in place for quite a long time, which is a good sign.
It's true.
Well, what can you share about the album? Did you guys work with anyone special?
We're working with a lot of different people to sort of see who is going to be the best fit for mixing.
Cool.
And we recorded 2 separate times because we just wanted to get the best version of different songs. We just really love the songs on this one, and we worked on them for a long time. And I think we're being very protective about making sure that the version that gets released is just like exactly how we want it to sound. So that's why it's not happening faster, because when we did the first album, it was just an EP, and we were a very new band, and we just didn't care, and we were like, oh, let's do this in one afternoon, and oh, wow, we can hear all the instruments, therefore it sounds good enough. And it was really nice to be able to not think about it so much, and I feel like we can't just do that anymore.
It's hard to go back to
You can't go back to that
not thinking about it.
because you know that other people are going to think about it. And at that time, no one else cared at all. So
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
easy.
Well, looking forward to the second album. And is Minnesota, the song you guys just performed, is that going to be on it?
Yes.
Awesome. And so you guys are going to play 2 more songs, and you have another unreleased song that you're going to perform. Is that going to be on it too?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, let's hear the next 2 songs. One of them is my favorite, Lost Boys. So, the Courtneys on KEXP Seattle.
Lost
The Courtneys live on KEXP. You've been listening to live music by the Courtneys here on KEXP. You just heard Silver Velvet. That's an unreleased track to hopefully show up on the sophomore album. Well, it will. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It will, yeah.
And then Lost Boys, and that's a single that you guys put out last year. Mm-hmm. And that song was featured in Video Oasis music video showcase that I hosted last week.
Oh, cool.
And one of the things that I really like about that video is Nathan from So Pitted in it. He's like the cute video boy.
Uh-huh.
We had him come from Seattle to do that.
Yeah, that's like a real fun part.
I basically was watching Lost Boys and I was like, who do we know that can play the like Kiefer Sutherland character?
Oh, he does it so well.
And then, yeah.
It's perfect. He doesn't have to do anything. Doesn't talk. He's just cute in it. Yeah, even though he's great to talk to.
Yes.
But I don't want him to feel like he's just some sort of like...
eye candy.
He did some important acting.
He definitely is a sweetheart. Okay, so Halloween is next week.
Yes.
And you guys will be on tour. Where will you be?
We'll actually be back in Vancouver.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We have one day off in Vancouver on Halloween.
So how are you guys going to celebrate Halloween?
Well,
we don't know.
We're not quite sure. I was supposed to play a cover show, but some things happened, like I got evicted and whatnot, so that kind of went down the drain.
Yeah.
But
you should be a landlord for Halloween.
What band were you going to be?
Even look
I don't know.
You should be your old apartment and just cover yourself in bugs.
Oh my God.
You could be bed bugs. That would be the most appropriate Halloween costume for Vancouver.
Vancouver.
That's upsetting.
Or mold.
Yeah.
I'm going to be mold for Halloween.
I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm gonna. There were talks of us going. What should I say it in case we do it, or is it a secret? I don't know.
It's not a secret.
There were talks of us going as the Chipmunks, and
That's
then
cute.
for our show getting like one of those like voice changing. Like pedals, so then we could do one song in chipmunk voice.
Yeah.
We could have done all the songs.
You
That
should
would be
do it
so annoying.
and record it. And then I'll consider playing it on the radio.
All right.
Depending.
It's easy enough to just speed up one of our songs, and then you have the same effect.
Yeah.
We were really sad because like one thing we do every year is carve pumpkins together, and we can't do that on the road. Although Courtney was saying we should ask for pumpkins and carving tools on one of our riders and see if we get it.
Oh my gosh,
Just
will you do
carve in the
that?
dressing room.
You guys should do that and see what happens. I've had bands ask for Tic Tacs. So,
There you go.
you know, it's...
We could put them on stage when they're done, like with a little candle.
I'm sure we can get the things we need to do that.
Well, yeah, we could. I don't know if they'd get it for us if they're on a rider.
And that's what you want. You want someone else to buy you a
Yes.
pumpkin.
Yeah. See.
Well, the possibilities are endless when you're a band on tour
It's true.
with a writer. Well, thank you guys so much. This was awesome. Looking forward to the second album. It's really great to have you guys here. And you guys are on your 2015 fall tour, and you're with Mac DeMarco and Alex Calder.
Yeah.
And what are you guys looking forward to most?
I'm excited to play Milwaukee because I really liked Wayne's World as a kid, and I'm from a smaller city, and so Milwaukee was like the big city, and I've never been there.
I have two things I'm excited for. One is to play Edmonton with Mac. That's his hometown. I
That'll
think
be
it's going to be
insane.
nuts. And two is our tour manager alerted us to this spa that he has some sort of deal at in Chicago, and it sounds crazy. And I'm really excited to go
Awesome.
to the spa.
That's exciting. The
Yeah.
spa is exciting. Well, you guys are exciting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. You just heard a live in studio performance by the Courtneys here on 90.3 KEXP Seattle.
All good.
That was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.